The discipline test. Sacrifice, side hustles, and the mindset God builds through short-term pain. Every financial breakthrough in Scripture comes with sacrifice. Before Israel entered the Promised Land, they endured wilderness discipline. Before Joseph ruled Egypt, he endured prison. Before David became king, he endured caves. In the same way, anyone trying to eliminate debt, especially on a low income, must walk through a season of intentional restriction. Not punishment, but pruning. God uses this period to build habits that will later protect their money, their business choices, and their ability to make money without losing themselves. During this season, luxuries need to pause. Vacations, new clothes, unnecessary subscriptions, impulsive food delivery, weekend entertainment, these become temporary sacrifices. This mirrors Hebrews 12:11. No discipline seems pleasant at the time, but painful. Later on, however, it produces a harvest of righteousness. A believer who willingly sacrifices for a year or two often enjoys decades of freedom. The short-term discomfort becomes long-term prosperity, and that's a trade anyone with wisdom will take. Finding ways to bring in extra income becomes a spiritual act as much as a practical one. Side gigs, driving, freelancing, selling unused items, consulting, tutoring, become tools God uses to accelerate deliverance. Even Paul made tents to supplement his ministry, Acts 18:3, showing that working multiple income streams is not a sign of failure but of wisdom. In the American market, most millionaires hold 2 or more income sources. Believers can adopt the same principles while keeping their values and integrity intact. This season also forces a believer to confront habits that once sabotaged their financial progress. Eating out randomly, buying emotional treats, saying yes to every invitation, chasing the lifestyle of others. These patterns lose their power when someone is on assignment. As the old habits break, new ones form. Reading books like The Richest Man in Babylon or Your Money or Your Life, tracking expenses daily, and practicing contentment become part of the transformation. God uses this discipline to shift someone from being controlled by money to controlling it. Another benefit of this season is that it separates the believer from comparison. While others post vacations, gadgets, and flashy lifestyles, the person on the path to freedom learns tunnel vision. They begin to understand Proverbs 14:23. All hard work brings a profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. This mindset prepares them for leadership, for business growth, and for a future where they can make money without recreating the bondage they just escaped. Discipline creates identity, and as the person becomes stronger internally, they realize the greatest threat to financial freedom is not the debt itself. It's the distractions, comparisons, and emotional traps that keep them stuck.